When the world ended, hospitals didn't collapse first. Hope did. Imagine this. You're hiding in a burned-out apartment. Your hands are shaking. Someone you care about is lying on the floor, bleeding from a bullet wound. And there's no doctor, no ambulance, no light. Just you, and time running out. Tonight, we're going to face the nightmare no one wants to imagine. How to treat a gunshot wound. When the world has already fallen apart. This isn't about heroism. This is about survival. In disasters, bullets become more common than bandages. Looting, conflict, fear, desperation. You don't need to be a soldier to get shot. You only need to be in the wrong place, on the wrong day, in a world with no rules left. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Most people don't die from the bullet. They die from shock, bleeding, panic, and mistakes. And today, we're going to make sure you're not one of them. The first 10 seconds decide everything. Most people freeze. You can't. Before you look at the wound, before you think, before fear takes control, you must stop the bleeding. Not tomorrow. Not in a minute. Now. Pressure. Hard pressure. Hands, cloth, shirt, anything. You're not trying to be gentle. You're trying to keep them alive. And remember, a bullet wound may look small, but the damage inside is a war zone. In a collapsed world, knowledge is your only medicine. There are two types of wounds. Entrance wounds, small, round, deceptively calm. Exit wounds, bigger, torn, violent. If there's an exit wound, focus on it first. It bleeds more. It kills faster. If the bullet is still inside, don't try to remove it. You'll do more harm than good. Your goal isn't to fix the body. Your goal is to keep it fighting. If pressure isn't enough, you move to the next line of defense. A tourniquet. And no, you don't need a medical kit. You just need something that tightens. A belt, a scarf, a ripped backpack strap. Place it high above the wound. Twist until they scream, because pain means it's working. In the old world, a doctor might tell you to loosen it, but in the wasteland, with infection and blood loss everywhere, you don't loosen it. Not unless you want them to die. Stopping the bleeding is only the beginning. Death has many faces. Shock is the quiet one. Pale skin, cold sweat, fast breathing, eyes wandering away from you. That's the body giving up. You can't let it. Lay them down, raise their legs, cover them with anything warm. Keep talking to them. Your voice is the last light in their darkness. Fear kills faster than bullets. Blood loss kills quickly, but infection kills slowly, painfully, and without mercy. You need clean water. If you don't have clean water, boil it. If you can't boil it, filter it through cloth. Clean the wound, but not deep inside. You're not a surgeon, you're a survivor. Wipe away dirt, remove debris, protect the wound with fabric, even a piece of your own shirt. Because infection in a collapsed world is a death sentence. Once the bleeding slows, once the wound is covered, once the world goes quiet again, you face the longest part of survival. Waiting. No sleep, no relaxing. You watch their breathing. You check their pulse. You keep them awake if they start fading. Sometimes survival isn't heroic. Sometimes it's just staying awake for someone who can't. A bullet wound in the end of the world isn't just an injury. It's a fight against time, infection, fear, and darkness. Most people won't be ready. Most people won't know what to do. But now, you do. And in a world that has stopped caring, knowledge becomes the last form of hope. Because when everything collapses, survival isn't about strength. It's about decisions, and you just learned the ones that save lives.